Chapter 16, the Marmota.
I could go for a Marmota.
The Marmota.
Last time, the entire army got wiped out. Only Squad 7 is left.
Yes,
we are the army.
Pretty much. What the hell is this piece of crap?
Oh, that's right, you haven't played this game before. This is the new enemy.
I've played it, just not this far.
Right. You know how we were talking about this guy named Maximilian? Putting tanks
Why
on
are there
top
propellers on the back?
Putting tanks on top of tanks?
It's a hovercraft? You cannot build a hovercraft that big. That's an aircraft carrier.
It's not a hovercraft, it's a land ship. It's sliding along the ground with ease. Because you see those four propellers are very strong.
Yes.
The Clodin Wildwood is but a tender flower patch before the Marmota.
Maximilian, you probably should be a little bit more broken up about the fact that the woman that loved you more than anything she's ever loved in her entire life just literally aloha snack barred herself.
Well, he doesn't care because he didn't love her back, so it's all good.
Grace, a massive explosion was reported at the...
Oh, now is when he's gonna break down and cry.
Really?
Our rear guard and
You have too much faith in this guy.
were both caught in the blast and obliterated.
I see. Then Selvaria has performed her duty.
Okay, cry.
Nope.
Now nothing remains to stay.
All business with this
God,
guy.
this guy's an ass!
Why, you're just figuring this out now?
When are we gonna cut off his head and shove it on a pike? Or better yet, when are we just gonna take a pike and just, like, lubricate it and just very slowly drive it up through his taint so it comes out of his neck, keeping him alive, and then feeding him through the course of several weeks so that he's alive and impaled on a pike.
You've been putting down Largo for the entirety of the game, but you're gonna be really happy when in the final chapter, he's the one who grabs Maximilian and shoves his lance up his butthole.
Still won't be enough to redeem him.
He loves vegetables.
Oh, I'm sorry, Largo. I thought for some reason you said Largo and I was thinking Faldio.
You know, not the guy who shot Alicia.
No, there's nothing that guy can do to redeem himself. Largo could probably redeem himself by doing that.
You have ill feelings towards Faldio?
Yeah, Faldio shot my waifu!
Oh, is Alicia your wife? What happened to Jane? What happened to Wendy?
Jen was never my waifu. And
you have a harem of waifus, don't you?
no, Wendy is my waifu, and Alicia is Welkin's waifu, and I was saying that as Welkin.
What about Juno?
Juno's pretty good, too. I still really like Claudia.
Yeah?
No, it won't hurt when I trip.
Oops, I dropped my bullets! Oh wait, that was the other
Oh!
girl. That's right, Nancy.
We've received
I'm
intelligence
sad.
of a weapon coming through Clodin's forest. The report identifies it as one of their most tightly guarded development projects.
It's the Horton HO-229 bomber!
It closely matches plans for a terrestrial dreadnought, Marmota.
Oh, I was way off.
It's a tank that's propelled by
It's
propellers.
heavily armored and carries a host of large caliber cannons. A battleship on legs.
A true weapon of the future! Metal Gear!
Leave it to the imps. It's one ridiculous tank after the other from these people.
I don't know why
You said it,
Largo's.
Largo.
I don't know why Largo's complaining. He actually gets to see some use now.
It is
Yeah.
likely that Maximilian is aboard the Marmota in
So
person.
bomb it.
With what?
Are you serious?
Yeah, we don't have
How do we
airplanes.
get there so quickly?
We can mortar him and he'll lose a quarter of his health.
We need to stop that thing, or the capital will be in danger.
Long-range artillery!
Long-range artillery.
Just shoot long-range artillery at it!
You think that's gonna work?
It's a hovercraft, which means that it's got an armor, or which means that it's got a skirt.
It's not a hovercraft, it's a land ship.
That's a hovercraft.
No, it's not hovering, it's...
It has the little skirt of a hover. Bring it back up. Bring it up. Right there. See? There, on the bottom of it. Hovercraft skirt.
Wow, you're gonna look really stupid when I don't do this edit. It's just staring at Willikin's face.
Please do this edit. It's a hovercraft. You hit that with shrapnel, it's gonna pop, it won't go anywhere. Also, the other thing about hovercrafts is, if you're in a hovercraft and you see something, you will hit it. Maybe not now, maybe not 10 minutes from now, but at some point while you're driving the hovercraft, you will hit that thing.
What are you talking about?
Hovercrafts are notoriously very difficult to steer and maneuver.
Yes?
Yeah, so if you can see something, you're probably gonna run into it at some point.
If you're driving the hovercraft?
Yes.
Oh, well, maybe he's an expert hovercraft driver.
Maybe he is.
You don't know that. What much do you know about Maximilian? He wears a crown.
Wears a crown. He has no sympathy for humans.
He likes tanks. He's got a big old boner for
He
tanks.
wants to kill all of the Juden.
Is that one
Is
of
he
his...
Adolf Hitler?
Is he one of the is that one of his driving forces? I don't remember him being a racist, but maybe that is.
You know what? I just realized something. Now I know why he kept Silvaria around. So he could be racist against Jews all the time. I'm sorry. Darksons.
Yeah.
So he could be racist against Darksons, and whenever someone says, you can't be racist against Darksons, he says, no, my best friend is a Darkson.
Talking about Silvaria?
Yeah.
She's not a Darkson!
She is, because her hair turned... Well, she is, but when she became a Valkyr, her hair turned white.
No, that's not the case.
That happens to Alicia!
She's not a Darkson either!
Yeah, but her hair became white.
Yeah. But Silvara's hair is brown.
I thought Silvaria was a Darkson.
No.
Oh.
Absolutely, she's the opposite. She's a Valkyr that is the opposite of a Darkson.
So you can still have a Darkson that's a Valkyr.
I don't think you can.
Maybe you can't. I have no idea. I don't know this story's lore.
Hey, you know what? We haven't seen Hans in like 14 months.
Oh man, where is he? He's just like stuck inside the treads of the tank. It's like somebody accidentally ran over him and didn't bother to say anything. That's mean. I feel
Scraped him
bad.
off.
Oh, I feel kind of bad now.
Maybe Largo did eat him.
No, actually, Isaro is the one taking care of Hans.
No, someone forgot to feed him now.
So nobody's been feeding Hans because Asara died.
And so Hans starved to death.
It's a battleship. How are we going to stop it? Well, if I know anything about battleships from history...
You can just say, C4, you sunk my submarine.
No, if I know anything about battleships from history, it's they always get taken out when the rudder gets hit by something.
Is that a case that happens a lot?
It happened to Bismarck, and I'm pretty sure that happened to Yamato as well.
I guess we're gonna have to blow up the rudder then, right? Is that what's gonna happen? Let's see.
Yeah, Bismarck got hit in the rudder, and then basically it just meant that it could only go in circles, so it went in circles for a while until until several swordfish dropped torpedoes on it.
When you say swordfish...
Sorry. They were biplanes that the British military was still using in World War II because they could launch them from aircraft carriers.
You're telling me that a couple of literal swordfish didn't attack a giant submarine?
Maybe they did. Maybe they were smart swordfish with C4 attached to their spikes.
Spikes? Their
Noses?
Nose teeth?
I don't know what that is on the front of a swordfish.
It's a sword.
It's a sword.
Of course.
Yes, it was made out of Damascus steel. Damascus steel swordfish.
Shall we stop the tank now?
I guess.
We'll be cooperating with the Randgrees Royal Guard in effecting Operation Maiden's Shield.
You gotta come up with a better operation name than that.
It's kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing. They just realized the entire army's been blown up.
You always have to come up with operation names that have nothing to do with what the operation actually is.
What would you call this one then?
Let's see. It's Operation...
So you've already spent way more on this title for the operation than she has. She's focused on the actual logistics. You're trying to come up with fancy names.
Operation Peaceful Pianist.
Peaceful Pianist.
There you go. That's what the operation is called.
All right.
Our job is to lure the Marmota into a canyon the guard has lined with mines.
Okay, if that'll work.
Beyond the mines, they'll be concentrating all of their firepower to stop...
Artillery. That's what I'm telling you. Just hit it with artillery.
We don't have rocket-powered mines, only rocket-powered lances. Don't be silly.
Hit it with artillery. All you gotta do is just keep firing artillery at it. Eventually, the top is gonna give way. No matter how much armor they put up there, it's gonna give way at some point.
Leading it into a minefield, huh? So we're the base.
Oh, good. I'll just use all these massive movement points I have.
Unfortunately, yes. With Gallia's army vaporized...
Wow, you could have thought of a better way to say it than that. That was rude.
With the entire army destroyed.
With the entire army decimated, and then someone is like, no, decimation means 10%.
Yes, only 10% is left at this point, and that's you, Squad 7.
Because decimated is 10% gets killed. What would 90% that gets killed mean?
Noctimated.
Noctimated. Yes, the entire army has been noctimated.
You have no idea if I'm making stuff up or not.
That sounds right. It's got an N in it, which means it's probably a 9. You can tell by the derivative of Latin.
Yes. I guessed, and it might be true, who knows.
Highness, the Empire's dreadnought approaches at great speed.
I was busy waxing these floors.
Thank you.
You look very shiny.
The Royal Guard and militia were deployed in a tandem operation, but the outlook is grim.
Thank you. The floors look very shiny. I was using my giant dress to
rubbing my face.
I was using my giant dress to polish and buff the floors. The bottom is made of chamois.
The bottom of her headgear?
No, the bottom of her dress.
What was she using her head for? Because that's the spongy part, it looks like.
She has cameras in it so that she can see where all dirt is.
Oh god, is every green dot right there a camera?
Every green dot is a camera.
Even though they don't even have artillery, so why would they have cameras? But alright, sure.
Every green dot is a heat-seeking infrared dirt sensor.
She's from the future!
She's from the future! She was made by iRobot! The same company that makes Roombas! And also EOD robots. Fun fact.
They have the same purpose, too. Getting rid of the trash.
Yeah, EOD robots, like the funny ones that got like the treads and the big claw on the front that goes zzz, 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 zzz. Those ones, those are made by iRobot, the same company that makes Roombas.
Yep.
So the company that built your Roomba also builds weapons of destruction.
Yeah, that's kind of redundant, isn't it? Because the Roomba is a weapon of destruction.
It's actually, the EOD robots aren't a weapon of destruction. They're just a robot that helps diffuse mines.
It
So if anything,
obliterates dirt!
they're a humanitarian thing. Also, General Electric builds miniguns.
Okay, enough trivia. Let's get this eventually done.
The royal armaments and tell the castle guard to assemble outside.
What do you need royal armaments for? Wait, is she a Valkyrie?
Maybe.
Is she just gonna go like completely crazy and just start? That's why I didn't get the room because it went directly to her.
The room?
The huge machine gun.
Oh, she took the room from.
She took the room and she's just gonna be running around with it. Every time I say the room, just put a picture of the room starring whatever his name is up there.
I'll put up a picture of Silent Hill 4. The room.
Your Highness, where do you intend to go?
Shut up, antenna mustache.
I'm gonna go find someplace with better reception because your facial hair is throwing off my signal.
Ah, yes, but that would be inconvenient, Highness. I ask you, make no foolish choice.
Wait, what the hell? I thought that was his collar. What is up with your hair, man?
That's his collar, sure.
No, that's his hair.
He's been growing it out since he was 6 years old.
You're a lunatic.
Borg, what is the meaning?
Uh-oh, Borg's a traitor for the Empire.
You are a precious bargaining chip alive. It would not do to allow you to simply leave.
And then the one guard that's actually been in love with her like the whole time just like murders him and is like, you have to go out there and protect her. And he's like, you know what to do. You know what's right. And she's like, I love you. And he's like, I love you too.
You don't even know my name, but I love you too.
Bargaining chip? You plan to sell our nation to the Empire then?
Perish the thought, dear princess. Gallia is about to be reborn, a new child.
Blah, 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 yes.
As a glorious kingdom with me as its king.
What's his plan here?
I haven't slept in 3 days. That's why my eyes are puffy.
You think that the nation's gonna accept you as its ruler after
No,
you
they
sacrifice
won't.
their princess?
No, they won't.
Doesn't seem like it's gonna be a good, well thought out plan there.
I don't think this is gonna go well for him once we lure this thing into a
If this thing goes well for us, who knows?
Oh, it's not.
Should have saved.
We're about to commence Operation Shit!
The Moroto will approach from the north end of the area, advancing southward at every turn. Well, wait, we're up here. Oh, because we're leading it.
Okay, yeah, we're in front of it, and we're gonna start advancing to the south.
You'll head along this route, trying to direct its path. Your mission is to lead it to this location, where the Rangris Royal Guard and a field full of mines awaits it. I repeat, your objective is to lure the Mamoto to the specified destination.
Anyone or anything caught in the path of its advance will be out instantly. You will have no chance to call for a medic.
Save scum, got it.
Plan your tactics carefully, or save scum. I know you can do this without any casualties eventually, Lieutenant.
Moroto's course has not changed, or Welkin dies.
Yeah, so we gotta divert it.
Remember, our mission's just to lead it along. Avoid combat where you can.
So we're gonna have to shoot at everything.
And don't forget to keep your distance. Get run over by that thing and it's all over.
It's a good thing Lancers and Shock Troopers have such movement, right?
Oh, yes. Alright, so we just gotta bring it
down that way to the minefield.
I don't think I can get through this.
You can, but those are anti-tank mines. Wait, can your tank not get through it? I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out.
Oh, boy. This is gonna suck.
So that's where we need to bring it. Yeah.
How am I supposed to divert it? How am I supposed to make it not go this way? Just stand in front of it and be like, wait, don't go that way. There's a dog in the road. And then they'll go, oh, okay.
No, Maximilian's a sadist. We already know this. He's got no compassion for other people. So stand in front of it and he will try and run you over.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So how's that tank thing looking?
Yikes, that's big.
It's even got eyes and a giant goofy nose.
All right, well, I guess Alicia, start moving up this way.
Let's scout it out, see what we have.
Oh, wait a minute, what's that?
Some crates to hide behind.
Those are explosives.
I guess you could try blowing them up, but they're not that big of an explosive.
I don't know what that's gonna.
Yeah.
Actually, I have an idea.
Oh, do tell.
Yeah.
You're gonna shoot at the Ragnar crate? Okay, you've done that.
What does that do?
It's probably gonna start a detonation of some sort at the end of your turn.
Alright, well, let's move Alicia over here.
Hide in the shrubbery. Well, can't get to
Close
it.
enough.
Just get him out of the path of the tank.
Yeah, we'll just get everybody out of the path of the tank for right now.
Oh!
Oh, it's gonna create a rock slide, so the tank has to go that way.
Or they can just go around it.
Oh.
We'll see if we can make this work.
So the tank will have to go around the rock slide to go through. Okay.
Now we understand what the plan is. Could have briefed us on that earlier.
Yeah, you could have told us. By the way, there's barrels that will explode if you shoot them. Why is this lance so freaking big?
I got a couple more upgrades.
Apparently you did.
Largo's actually struggling to carry it. He's gonna end his turn in the path of the rock slide.
Yeah, we're gonna have to move Largo again.
A Lancer, you know how it goes.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to move everybody.
Yes.
We're gonna shoot the ones that are right here, which will force it to go. I think it's probably gonna blow up and go right there, which will force the tank to go through here.
What if that's a red herring? If you blow that up, if you shoot it, it'll actually block off the path you want it to take.
Shut up!
What if that's the case?
What is shooting at me?
Probably one of the turrets. One of the many turrets on the tank. Probably got 1,000 of them. Turrets on turrets. Some turret on turret action. Yeah, that's a good place to rest the tank.
Yeah, it's a great place for it. So yeah, it's... Oh man, I'm gonna have people die.
Well, it's okay. Claudio's expendable. Rosie the tank, not so much. Actually, no, Zaka's got plot armor, so whatever.
Well, either Rosie or Zaka is going to die this turn.
Well, I don't know why we even bothered to bring the Shamrock. Bring Rosie out of there. Again, like you said before, if Zaka's tank gets crushed, it's okay. It's mass-produced. We can just get a different one. And Darksons are replaceable.
Hey!
Rosie wouldn't agree with that. Anymore.
Don't talk about Claudia that way.
Claudia's
She's a lovely lady.
Claudia's not a Darkson.
Alright, well, I guess I can't move anybody else.
No.
So, end the turn.
I'm sure Zaka will be fine.
Rock slide. Captain Virat just gets on the radio. What did you do?
That wasn't part of the plan. I wanted you to lure it into the minefield, because, you know, Maximilian's
Okay,
crazy.
I'm going back. I'm going back. Nope, there's a tank over there. Bye, Zaka. It's nice knowing ya.
Where'd Zaka go?
Just disappeared.
Sorry. I've got to bail out.
Bye. Next time, bring more CP points with you. Okay, back to our turn now.
For some reason, he can't die.
No, of course.
Lieutenant, explosives have been installed next to the gully wall.
Now she's gonna break
Oh, now,
you.
thanks! Thanks for telling me now!
Gunshot. They'll cause a rock slide that may slow the enemy down.
Much appreciated.
But won't the person setting them off also get caught in the rock slide?
They're shock-sensitive time bombs. Once you arm them with a shot, there's still time.
This is obviously well planned. If only you had briefed us.
Before they go off. Their range is wide, though, so be careful.
We figured that out. Also, they're gonna mortar us.
Oh, good. Oh, good. All right, well, we're back here. It's right there. I don't know how much that's gonna slow it down, but all right, whatever. Let's, I guess, start by moving the Edelweiss up and killing these guys.
Sure, whatever.
I don't know if I'm supposed to put the Edelweiss here.
That would just lure Maximilian in your position. Nah. You'll be fine. But then again, what are you gonna do with the tag? You have to leave it there, otherwise it's gonna...
Yeah, I can't...
Those are all anti-tank landmines.
We have scouts for this exact reason, Mike.
So this guy right here...
Oh, he's gonna die. Rest assured, Mike, this man is going to die a horrible, horrible death.
Well, looks like it was quick and clean to me. But I'll take it. Lots of landmines here.
Yeah.
Might want to bring Claudia over here to disarm those.
Yeah. I was gonna have...
Vegetables!
What? Man, you might like vegetables too much. Alright, well, since you're standing here, I'll tell you what. Let's see what happens if you shoot at one of these mines.
Is it the first time you've seen him do that? Nothing happened.
Nothing
I
happens.
think you might have missed. Yeah, he loves vegetables. I don't know if I told you that before.
Yeah, you did. You mentioned it several times. Alright, well, I was gonna have Alicia just launch a grenade at these mines to see if anything would happen, but...
You've got one movement point left this turn, so do whatever you want with it.
We're gonna have Claudia defuse some mines.
Okay, that's fine. I'm getting paid overtime for this, right? No? Well, I'm just happy to be here.
No, you're a salary employee, Claudia.
That's fair. It's only my first mission. Oh no, that's not the case. It's actually like my 20th. Dallas is right. This is a terrible job.
I don't want you hanging around with Dallas. Oh my god!
Yes?
I think maybe I just should have had my tank drive through here.
Set up all the landmines?
Yeah.
There's still plenty of time. You can still have that happen. Instead of having Claudia disarm literally 100 landmines. You want to do that? Bring your tank down? Or you could keep doing this.
Well, she's already here.
It's the definition of insanity.
Well, okay. What we're gonna try one more thing since she already has movement. She has movement points, so
I don't think you can set them up with a gunshot, sadly.
all right, end the turn.
They've stopped in front of the rock slide.
Why have they stopped?
Great. It worked. That should buy us some time.
It takes them a full hour to turn the tank 14 degrees.
Okay. Tank, 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 tank,
Beep,
tank,
beep,
tank, tank,
I'm a
tank.
tank.
Said beep, beep, I'm a tank. I said beep, beep, I'm a tank. Said beep, beep, I'm a tank. I'm gonna spend all of my movement points this turn just moving this tank through an area that's filled with landmines.
You don't have to. You can just have it move twice each turn and bank up some movement points. You never know if you're gonna need them.
All right, well, let's at the very least get Largo over here.
And you might want to use your engineer to repair the tank.
That's a good idea.
Just in case those landmines are more dangerous than they seem.
And we'll leave Largo right here so that Largo can shoot those barrels when it's time.
So that Largo can stare at Rosie. He deserves a little bit of eye candy.
No, Largo likes to stare at Captain Virat. We all know this.
Yes. He likes to do other things to Captain Virat, too.
My turn, okay?
You know what? Alicia probably could just sprint past all those landmines, tank it all. You don't need the tank. You got Alicia. She got so much.
Sure, let's go for it.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Wow. It's going better than I'd hoped.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah!
Oh no, she's got 17 points of health.
Wow, she's right in the middle of a minefield.
Oh look, there are anti-tank landmines here.
She's literally in the middle of a minefield.
Well,
Alicia, you've made a terrible choice. Why did you do this? Why'd you do this, Alicia? Oh boy.
Would you like to end the turn, Alicia, right now? Don't want to step on any more landmines. Okay. Yeah, you're good. You found the way out. That's good.
Oh, there's enemy units over there.
That's a good spot to rest. You're at the end of the minefield. You're still alive. Good job. Now everyone else gets to do...
Oh, there's a guy right there.
There's more lines in front of you, too.
Oh, God. Let's just... oh, boy. Thank God I just saved, huh?
Yeah.
Let's kill this guy. This guy is also stuck in a minefield and he doesn't know how this happened.
Think you can stop me?
Hey, she's not going to get shot for damage.
I'm a weapon. No, a shield.
No.
A shield?
No, a gun. I'm a gun.
He's like, well, I guess you were. No arguing with that logic. Blech.
My only regret is that I got stuck here in the minefield.
My only regret is that I have bonitis. Alright, well, we'll leave Alicia right here where a sniper hopefully can't just take her head off.
Yeah. After she stepped on a landmine.
Yeah.
Not a great day for her. What's old Maxie gonna do today?
My name is Maximilian. I'm a prospector.
I'm gonna say prostitute.
I'm a prostitute. My name is Maximilian.
I'm both. I'm looking to find gold. Also, I'm a gold digger.
The Marmota is on the move again.
Why aren't you calling me Welkin?
That was fast. Everybody, stay sharp out
Also,
there.
how can she see it?
Yeah.
Well, actually, never mind. It is like 30 stories tall, so yeah, she can probably see it.
Yeah. Okay, it just went through the rubble. It didn't get deterred at all. It's still coming. Set off all these silly little landmines, clearing the path of the troops.
So many landmines. Oh yeah, this is totally working.
Yep, just gotta stay a little further away from the anti-tank mines. Oh, it's the end of the turn.
Oh, it's as far as I can move. Should I shoot that one?
I don't know, if you want to.
We'll end the turn.
Yeah, this does seem to be a little confusing, because it's just a small pile of rubble, and he blasted through the first one without any problems whatsoever, so...
Right, so like, what's gonna happen?
Is that second pile of rubble gonna be more of a deterrent? I don't know. Okay.
Oh god, Claudia's in the blast radius!
Yeah. I didn't really notice that, but yes, you probably want to get her out of that.
Yes, we will move Claudia away from the blast radius.
Alright, Max, what's your plan? You gonna drive the minefield? You gonna
They
drive?
have a lot of movement points. They're also not using them to do anything. And how did that thin sheet metal building not just get obliterated? Also, how did the landmines not go off? They just got mortared.
Yeah, but the lampposts got knocked over, so a little inconsistent there. Beep, beep, I'm a tank. Beep, beep, I'm a tank.
Oh, it didn't turn at all!
Just kept on going.
So we failed the mission because it
I guess we need to knock over more rubble? Is that what we need to do?
Well, I saw an explosive go off over there, so I'm assuming that, yeah, there was an explosive I didn't set off that I was supposed to.
Well, Rosie's still back there. We can deal with it. I don't really
see it right there.
There she is. Okay.
So we'll just shoot this one.
Hopefully nail it with our terrible accuracy.
Yeah, I'll tell you, we'll move forward a little bit more because, yeah, I probably will miss if I can't get the majority of it inside this reticle.
No. You were dead on, but clip that cliff.
For God's sake.
Well, just keep advancing the tank and I guess maybe have a scout or a shock trooper come by and deal with it.
Yeah.
It's the only reason she makes flatbread is because the yeast is on the second shelf and she can't get to it. Too high up.
My name's Alicia. I don't understand how a step stool works. So that's going to completely cover that entire area with the rubble that I had earlier. So now we'll move Alicia again.
And run her through the mines again?
No, she's not going to run through the minefield again. That was a terrible idea and I shouldn't have done it.
Oh, but it worked out so well for us. And the fact that...
Strangely enough, it did.
Yeah.
Already proven that those bigger landmines aren't really going to do much.
No, it takes 3 of them to actually damage our treads, and then all an engineer has to do is go crinkety-crankety-crank on it for a turn, and it's fine.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. We'll move Largo up.
Take a pot shot at that giant tank before you go.
Sure, why not? It's not like you can miss it.
Yeah, for the first time in his life.
He missed it.
It went right through it, yep.
It's a ghost tank. That's good. We'll put him there for now.
Have you ever watched that show Ghost Rider? You remember that? Not Ghost Rider, but Ghost Writer.
I do remember that show, but I have no idea what any of it was about because I think I watched one episode.
It was about a ghost that went around and rearranged words and letters inside of words to spell messages to kids.
That sounds stupid.
To help them solve mysteries.
Was it done by the same people that did the Goosebumps TV show? Because that was a Canadian company.
Possibly, I don't remember.
The Goosebumps TV show was one of those shows that, like, most of the time it was off. Wasn't that great?
Yeah.
But occasionally they would just nail it.
I used to be a fervent watcher of the Ghost Rider show, even though there was only, like, I think a total of 15 episodes, but...
Wow.
It wasn't a whole lot, no.
I remember the show, I just don't remember anything that happened
It was a little blue ghost, he's just running through the minefield. He's still getting hit by things.
Alicia just shot him.
Yep. Not gonna put up with any of that sass. But the Ghost Rider was a little ghost. He went around. He went every time he showed up, and no one ever heard him do that.
Oh, he made typewriter noises?
No, he just went shik.
Hey, it's going towards us now.
About time.
Oh shoot, I didn't get that debris down.
Do you need to?
Well, it's gonna make it go. Oh, I can do it now.
You have to though.
It'll make it go slower. And turn.
Were you a fan of Clarissa Explains It All?
Not really.
It's a show about a teenage girl. And she had a friend named Sam who used to climb in through her window.
I wasn't really a fan of it, no. I was aware of it, I wasn't a fan of it.
I was a fan of all those Nickelodeon shows.
Were you a fan of the Real Adventures of Johnny Quest?
That sounds familiar, but
I watched that show quite a bit.
That's a Cartoon Network show, isn't it?
Yes.
I don't think I watched that one as much.
Think I can hit this guy?
Shunter the Mount? I think you might be able to hit him, but not really. I mean, why not? What else is he gonna do?
What else am I gonna do with the tank this turn? I got nothing else to shoot at.
Not really.
We gotta use this stuff on something! Oh, I can shoot that next turn.
Forget about it. Just take out a pot shot at this guy. Try hitting him with your tank round. Nah.
Missed! Alright, well let's see. I have to get it to go this way, which means that there are... Yep, there's one here. There's one right there. And there's probably another one over here, so I gotta, like, block both of these.
Yes.
So I'm gonna have to block this off somehow, which I'm sure we'll discover how to do soon.
Once we get our troops through the minefield, and we'll be able to do that because the tank has cleared away all of the landmines. Well, some of the landmines.
A good majority.
There's a clear path we can go through. Kind of like in Metal Gear Solid, where, what's her face? Meryl clears away all the land. She shows you the path around the landmines.
Oh man, I forgot about that part.
Boy, I'm glad we got Zaka killed because it'd just be wasting a lot of time.
Yeah, that would actually be wasting a lot of time just to move Zaka every turn.
So, yeah, glad he's gone.
I mean, the only thing I could do with him that I can't do right now is just have him clear the rest of the mines.
Honestly, we could probably do this entire mission with, heck, just one scout. You could just have Alicia go through it all.
Pretty much, yeah.
Be very careful with the landmines, and you would be able to shoot all of the things, and that's that. But we brought along all these other troops. You got to get out of the way before they get killed. And now, what are you gonna do, Max? Gonna drive your big silly tank?
Yeah, drive your big stupid tank, you stupid head. I'm gonna save, and then go use the bathroom.
All right.
Let's do this thing.
Yeah, while Zach's gone, I'm just gonna complete this one. This is a pretty slow and pretty boring one, so just move all the troops out of the area. And we'll shoot this Ragnarok right here. And then we'll move our troops over here to the exit. And this will be fine. Just move the tank over here as well. And that'll be the end of the turn. Boom. And then Claudia gets to be the one to go up to Shunter the Mount next to Alicia, and they can both kill this guy.
I really do have the worst luck.
Unless she can't. Unlucky, she says. No, she's fine. Pew pew!
Was this the last level of the game?
Nope, I don't think so, because if it was, it'd be really disappointing. This is the final boss, and all you do is cause a couple of landslides, move a couple of rocks around for it.
What if it's like the original Metal Gear Solid where there's like 12 endings?
There's only 2 endings in the original Metal Gear Solid. Or you mean all the fake endings, you mean? The fake out endings?
We beat... You put in all the PAL codes, now Metal Gear can't be activated. Haha, Metal Gear was activated with those PAL codes. Son of a bitch, I'll blow up Metal Gear. Haha, Metal Gear has been destroyed, but I will still fight you. I've beaten you, now we can escape. Haha, I'm still alive, I'll chase you on this Jeep.
Oh no, our Jeep is overturned, but it's okay, because his is overturned as well, so it'll be fine. Oh, he's still alive, now he's gonna come and gun you down. Fox, die!
And then he died, and you never saw him again for the rest of the game.
Ever. He was gone for the entire series.
No, he's definitely not.
Well, his arm came back.
Alright, well, let's...
Why are you moving him? Just end turn. Just end turn for like 3 times in a row and you'll be fine.
Oh. Alright.
Just end turn.
So I'm gonna put this bullet straight through there and just kill Maximilian.
It goes to the windshield.
Those first two in the last one were right on target, too. If it's not armored glass, he would have been screwed.
Is that a new e-cig? Looks new.
It is new.
What happened to your old one?
It was very old and it wasn't working properly.
Is this one better?
Yeah, this one works.
Is it like the old one, but just newer, or has it got new features on it? Does it tell you what your alcohol blood level is?
No, that would be kind of cool. The only feature this one has, the other one didn't, was an internal battery. The other one just had like an 18650 in it.
Sir, there's another fork.
Yes, I'm way ahead of you.
Let's block their course with a rock slide like before.
You got it, boyo.
Wouldn't it be funny if that was actually like a hidden thing? That if you did that, like it just shows like Maximilian just getting shot in the face.
It shows a cutscene of that happening, and then the game immediately ends. You skip to like 2 chapters. Yeah, kind of like in Metal Gear Solid 3, where if you save after meeting the end and come back a week later, he'll have died.
Oh, you know, there's the one scene in Metal Gear Solid 3. I don't remember exactly what happened, but you go through a mangrove swamp and you come around a corner and there's this area where there's like a bunch of little patrol boats and stuff in there.
Yep.
And Volgin comes out and is blah 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 about his whole thing, and they wheel out the end at the beginning of that.
Oh yeah.
If you're fast enough, you can actually see the end.
You can scope in on them.
Yeah, you can scope in on the end. Oh.
This is embarrassing.
What?
Sorry, boss. I'm out.
Apparently we left Rosie in the path. Okay. I don't remember doing that, but okay. Rosie's retreated.
That's fine. Okay, he's retreating too.
Should we have moved the troops a little further forward?
Maybe.
Okay, bye, Largo. Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, so I have to go all the way.
Operation.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
All we had to do to complete the mission was get Rosie and Largo run over by a giant tank.
Anyway, the guy that's pushing the end in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
You can shoot that guy in the head, and the end just goes, "Ah!" It just like it starts moving way faster than he possibly should. Just like, just like going crazy. But you can also just shoot the end in the face.
And he'll explode, yeah.
And then you never have to fight him.
Yeah. And in the battlefield where you normally have to fight him, you just have to fight like 6 or 7 enemies.
Yeah,
That's
it's just like filled with enemies.
That's it. It's a nice little Easter egg. Hey, we see some terrible weaponry and some medals. The end.
The medal awaits me. We go back to the audience hall, and she's like, "I'm being kept against my will!" And I'm like, "Where's my medal?" That doesn't look like artillery. Those look like tanks. I said artillery! I said artillery!
They are artillery.
Those are tanks, not artillery.
Tanks
They're
are
direct fire weapons, not
indirect fire weapons?
Not indirect fire weapons. Oh, good. This is gonna go well.
How could it not? It was Captain Virat's plan.
Would you look at that? We're raining cannonballs on that thing, and it ain't flinching.
And now it's pretty much clear of the gully. Well, boss, what's your plan?
He's just running into the woods.
Didn't really have a plan. This is all Captain Virat's idea.
No wonder of nature up your sleeve to fix this one, Lieutenant.
Don't be snarky, Rosie.
Hey, that a person out there?
Alicia, what are you doing? Zaka's fine.
What?
How can we have forgotten that she's a Valkyria?
Going to attack that thing all by herself.
They did forget that she's a Valkyr.
That's insane.
Is it insane, though? Is it really?
What does she think she can do against that juggernaut?
Alicia!
Where are you going?
What? What's so funny about
It
that?
was just really funny that it was like kind of slightly off screen. Just Alicia!
Doppler effect on it.
Not without saying goodbye.
I love you, Tank.
I've been thinking this whole time, Welkin. Wondering why I was born like I am.
Oh, this is not a whole thing for you. You just found out that you're a Valkyr.
If it weren't to Valkyria, things would be just like they were before, wouldn't
Yeah,
they?
we'd still be losing the war.
But no. That is one way. But I have found another. I know how I can give my life as a Valkyria meaning.
No, don't explode.
I can use my power. I can stop this thing.
Okay, that's a good idea.
I'll stoke my life fire into a blaze. I'll save you. I'll save Brule, my friends, and everyone.
Oh, she's gonna do what Silvaria did and explode herself.
Is she just gonna blow herself up?
Yeah.
You better not, Alicia.
We spent all this time getting it into the minefield. You better not.
You better not save.
Well, you can save if you want to. You can't save scum a cutscene.
I guess just this one.
Watch the same cutscene over and over until it goes the way you want.
Oh. It's like that old joke about the guy watching the baseball game that he was just at, and someone's like, "Why are you watching again? You already know what happens." And he's like, "Yeah, but he might duck this time." It's like, what? All those cannons are aiming at Welkin, actually.
Yeah. Nope.
God, they're just hitting her with a full, like...
It's a barrage, all right.
They're just hitting her with a full broadside. Just a big clump of dirt just goes directly into his mouth. Alicia! Oh man, dirt is terrible.
I am Valkyria.
Oh, look at her go. Look at her go. Like little jackrabbit. Little blue glowing jackrabbit.
I didn't ask for this.
Is that all we needed to do?
Valkyria, not a woman. No. That life has ended. Alicia Melchiot is dead.
No, you're still alive.
No, she's dead. She says she's dead, so she's got
she's gonna go blow herself up now.
Yup. And I don't know how we're gonna stop her from doing that.
That blue flame, she wouldn't.
She would.
Fool! What does she think to do? Sacrifice herself and take the Marmota down with her?
Yeah.
Fine. 45 degrees to port. All ahead full. Now!
Maximilian, you're not the captain. We have a captain of this vessel, and you're not it.
He's the commander. So the commander commands the captain.
Alicia!
Welkin! Why are you here? Leave!
I can't blow myself up now.
Yamamoto. Only I can do it.
You don't have to. You scared it away. Good
One
job.
life. My death could save a whole country.
Alicia, you're wrong. You could destroy them with your power. But that's not real victory.
I mean,
Real
yes, it
victory
is.
technically it is.
is something we must claim for ourselves without relying on your power.
Okay, I know you don't want her to die, but that's not the definition of victory.
Welkin, I can't. Valkyrian blood runs in my veins. I'm not human like you are.
But you got the female parts that match my male parts, so you're human!
It's okay. I'm not a human either. I'm an outer space alien.
Like 2 little cartoonish antenna pop out of his head, but he just turns into Hans.
He turns into the pig. He was Hans the entire time.
I'm telling you, those pigs are aliens.
Has any of that changed?
Yeah,
Maybe
Valkyrie.
Valkyria. But you're still the same girl.
The same stupid girl who won't wear her beret.
You mean so much to me, Alicia. I will not let you come to harm. I will protect you. Alicia.
You just hear Juno way off in the distance. Aw, he kept the flower.
Alicia. Once this war is finished.
What, 4 months ago?
I mean, this is real cute and all, but now is not the time. There is a giant land battleship that is 3 feet away that Alicia just threw a lance through.
Okay, okay. Not done with the cutscene yet.
No, it's still going.
Come on. I've never done it with a Valkyrie before.
I've never done it with a Valkyrie before.
Yeah, here we
Oh,
go.
what the hell is this?
Ooh.
Is the power of their love going to destroy this tank?
You Valkyries are freaky in the sack. I like it, kinda.
Oh, no, it just did that? Whatever that does?
Alicia,
What is that?
you're free. Your Valkyrie powers are gone. Oh, crap.
Oh, crap. Boof!